I can call them as the king of the cocktails. They are like, very powerful drinks. Now, you might be heard in the James Bond movies, the Bond saying, "Can I have vodka martini? Shaken, not stirred."
Vodka martini. Shaken, not stirred. Can I get you something, sir? Vodka martini. Shaken, not stirred.
But can I tell you one thing? Actually, cocktail martini has nothing to do with vodka. In the real martini, there is no vodka. When martini was created, the main ingredients in the martini are gin and vermouth. Vermouth is an aromatized wine. It is fortified with brandy and flavored with spices, barks, roots, herbs. It is, the vermouth has very powerful flavor in it. So when I say the cocktail martini, it is gin and vermouth. So later on, some people experimented by replacing the gin with vodka, and it is good. And later on, when the James Bond tried to use this dialogue, vodka martini shaken not stirred, this cocktail has become really popular. Now, when it comes to the original martini, I mean, like when you say the cocktail martini, it means you are saying gin and vermouth. If you want to say the vodka based one, you must say it as, "I would like to have the vodka martini." Now here in this video, in the beginning, let us discuss what is vodka martini. Even vodka martini, I see most of the bartenders are making it in the wrong way, and people are consuming it in the wrong way. Now let me teach you the secret of making the vodka martini shaken, not stirred. Now in this vodka martini, we will be taking 45 ml of vodka and 15 ml of vermouth. Some bartenders prefer 5 ml of vermouth. When they take only 5 ml of vermouth, that means they want to make the cocktail vodka martini into vodka martini dry. When you are decreasing one of the ingredients in it, that cocktail is called as dry. If a guest comes to you and asks you, "Can I have vodka martini dry?" that means he is asking to put the very less vermouth in it. Tip number one, that. Now, I'm going to take the shaker first. Here is the secret of making this drink. I tell you, most of the bartenders, they don't know and they are doing it in the wrong way. I want you people to be the professionals and to do it in the right way. Now I'm going to teach you the perfect way to make the vodka martini shaken, not stirred. Now what you need to do is, first you make the glass chill. Keep the ice like that. Now then into the shaker you take some ice, good enough ice. Now I'm going to add at least 15 ml of vermouth. Don't add the vodka yet. You might be surprised where is no vodka. First shake this one, only the vermouth ice in this. No vodka yet. Now that is the secret. Now drop this ice. What you have is a chilled glass. Now the ice is completely flavored with the vermouth. Now I'm dropping the vermouth in this. Obviously you will be having more than 15 ml vermouth because even the ice is melted a little. Now what I have in this is not just the ice. This ice is flavored with the powerful vermouth. Now what I'm going to do is, now I'm going to add the 45 ml of vodka to this one. Shake again. Now what you have, try the martini in the glass, just swirl it. And drop it. We don't really need this. Now what you have a martini glass or a cocktail glass that is covered with vermouth. Now I put the shake. Now for garnish, what you need is you need some olives. I'm going to take a 3 piece of olives, and then with the help of the cocktail stick, I took 3 olives, and you can drop that into the drink. Here is the vodka martini, shaken, not stirred, in the perfect way. Now you guys might get a question like, why did you throw that flavored the chilled vermouth, right? The reason, as I told you, if you mix both vodka and vermouth in the shaker and then shake it, vermouth will dominate the flavor. The vermouth will completely take the flavor on the vodka, and it's like, you don't find that the kind of taste what vodka martini got. So when you do like this, you are giving the drink a perfect balance and making it so nice. Some people, in this drink I use 15 ml of vermouth, even though I throw it out. There is one cocktail, and for garnish we can use the celery stick and lime wedge as well, and the fine quality sauce, good quality. Here is the vodka. You guys might get a question when we say and kind of sauce. It is mostly like cooking rather than making a drink, because it has tomato juice, it has spices, it has salt, it has lime juice. It's like a sauce. When it's like a sauce, what you need to do is you need to put the salt inside the sauce but not out of it. So that's a good reason. So you put the good enough salt inside the drink, and then don't use the short glasses for making Bloody Mary. I recommend you to use the tall glass, because I see some people making in the old-fashioned glass, which I don't recommend you. Now, when it comes to the making of Bloody Mary, it's neither building method nor stirring method. You don't make Bloody Mary by building, or you don't make Bloody Mary by stirring. Rather, I recommend a method called rolling, which is like a modified version of stirring. You take all the ingredients in one shaker, and then you drop it into the other shaker, and then again you drop it, and then again you drop it. Repeat it like 4 to 6 times. Then you got these drinks mixed. The reason why we don't build this drink is, when you build the drink, you got hot sauce in it, you got Worcestershire sauce, you got pepper, you got salt. When you build the drink, you are not really mixing it properly, and when you are stirring it, you're not even you can't bring that correct balance in the drink even by stirring. The correct balance in the drink is only brought by rolling method. So now let me show you how to make this drink. I'm going to take the lime juice first. One wedge of lime juice, and then 3 to 4 dashes of hot sauce. In case if the guest requests you to make it more spicy, then increase this one, the hot sauce. That's it. It will become more spicy. For the regular one goes like somewhere in between 3 to 4 dashes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now Worcestershire sauce, same 3 to 4 dashes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going to add the tomato juice. Now I'm going to add a pinch of black pepper, and then good quality salt.
हाँ बोलिए.
Would take properly more than a pinch. Now some people even add the celery salt.
Hello?
It is totally fine in case if you want to add celery salt. It is totally
हाँ
fine because
बोलिए.
anyhow we are using celery as a garnish.
हाँ खाली.
Now what is missing in this? We add everything, lime juice, all the things are added, right? Now what is missing? Alcohol, vodka. This is only cocktail where less important is given to alcohol and more important to other non-alcoholic. This is the only cocktail where the vodka is given very less importance. So 60 ml of vodka in this one. And now I'm going to add ice in this one. And I'm going to roll this. Roll it gently. Don't do it fast. When you do it so fast, it's like kind of you're shaking it. So roll it gently. No hurry.